A keynote you want to take away from me today, if there's one thing you learn from all this, is the dorsiflex action. I didn't know this in high school, and it really upset me, but now I know it, and I'm trying to share this with you early. The dorsiflex again, you want to keep the heel, the ankle, everything cocked up, keeping that balance, and then you want to get to the track and really just pull through. That causes everything, the glutes to fire, the hamstrings to fire, the quad, everything fires, keeping everything in line and keeping everything forward. You point, you're gonna get that braking action, and everything will fire, but not in the good way.
So this is the bad. So the brake is the bad thing.
Yeah, that's the bad action.
Okay, and the good action. So you want.
And again, hitting at the ball is the same as when we were doing the hurdle hops. Just landing right in the middle of that foot, and really just clawing the ground to push you forward.
So. You said in high school you would. What did you do in high school?
In high school, I was doing a lot of that braking action. It wasn't to the extent that you could see, but I was doing a lot of braking action and really having to muscle things through. And it was pretty painful. And my knees were hurting, my shins were fired up, and I just couldn't understand. But at the time there were people to give me that correction. And so now my shins feel great, my knees feel good because I'm not putting that impact on it. It's just constant moving, everything's keep going, just the same way as I would run.
So, and let me just explain right here. So when you have dorsiflex, you're more...
Yeah, you're just more active, you're more upright.
So right up here, important thing is when you go down, his hips are moving forward, whereas when you would go down, you're kind of stopping.
Yeah, you're stopping, you're leaning over, and that's gonna cause all the rest of your phases. Once you take one off like that, the rest of your phases you'll be down, and that doesn't help you jump up.
So is there something that you could learn, like when you're at home during the summer, you don't have a track to work out on? Is there somehow you can practice that stuff just basically?
Yeah, walking around, it's gonna look funny. You could be in the house and you can hold, a drawer or something and really just think about that clawing action. We'll have drills sometimes where it's just claw and that's it. And just thinking about that dorsiflex, thinking about that firing, thinking about the hips, and it would just be that motion instead of, you're never going to see somebody doing drills like that on the track. So really just keeping the hips tall, and then also you want to do it on the other side because again, just keeping that balance.
And so if you're gonna learn one thing, that's an important thing to learn.
Yeah, the number one thing, dorsiflex.